Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Nilam Ahuja. You can also find me on Instagram at nilam.ahuja. This review is long overdue. It's a bag I've had in my collection for a while. I've had many totes in my collection. I think every woman has had a tote. They're just that perfect throw and go bag where fashion meets function. And every designer creates one. I've had a Celine, I have a Celine, I have a Goyard. I've had a bunch of them in the rotation, always one being used. Longchamp does great travel nylon bags, totes that I have had and do have a couple of those as well. This is the Park Medium, also referred to as the Park 3 tote. The north-south is a little more rectangular, and this one goes east-west, even though they don't call it that. This is the style. This is what it looks like. It's a grainy leather, and it has the Row logo. I'm showing you the back of it. It has the Row logo embossed here in gold, very small, discreet writing. Much like a tote, it's open. It doesn't have a closure. The north-south medium has the ties at the top. This one doesn't have that. It does have two straps that are flat, and it fits quite nicely over the shoulder, and it does work with a winter coat as well. And much like a classic tote, it is open in the center, a big gaping hole. It's lined in a beautiful suede, but there's nothing really to organize your contents. It does offer a detachable clutch that can be carried into the evening. It's flat. It's about 8 inches across, and you can get your passport in it. In fact, I probably would use it most for that purpose when traveling, putting your passport in and then you tuck it away until you have to pull it out again, which isn't often. For things like your phone and things that you need to get in and out of the bag, maybe just put it in the body of it. And it is quite malleable. So it makes it the perfect travel bag if you want to carry a nicer bag and put this one in your suitcase. You don't have to worry that it's going to be ruined. It doesn't have any hardware, so no feet on the bottom, and it makes it quite light. It's a durable leather too. It's quite sturdy. It's very thick, and because of the grain, I don't have to worry about scratches because it's camouflaged. How it compares in terms of sizing. So its sister north-south bag looks like this. So when they're laid on top of each other, they're both 11 inches tall. The north-south is 13 across, and the east-west style is 19 across. The north-south is 6 inches at the bottom, and this bag is 7. So they're comparable. This style in particular comes in a small, medium, and a large. The small is quite small, and I don't see it in circulation as often anymore. Neither do I see the large. The large was worn by the models on the runway as clutches. I compared the large in this style to the extra large in the north-south in that they're both very, very big bags and an entirely different look. I do like a large bag, so I do gravitate towards that look. Pricing for this beauty is $17.90 US, and they don't go on sale. Park totes are classics. They're part of the core collection. They do them in a few different colors, usually neutral tones. And if you like one, you should get one because they do sell through. If you had to make a decision between this one and the north-south medium, the reason I would suggest getting this one is because both of them are beautiful bags. Both of them go quite nicely from a day look into a dinner look. I don't suggest either of them for cocktails. That's not my thing, but so that's nice. But the beauty of this one, I put my daughter's MacBook in here, no problem, with my running shoes, and say if you're going to the office, you need to put a lunch in there. The north-south medium will accommodate my iPad, and when the iPad is in there, it pulls it out this way, and then there's not enough space to get things into the other sides of the bag. That's why if you only had to choose one, and there's just a few $100s of a difference between the two, I would go for this one. You would never regret getting this size. Styling, super easy. It's even the grain lends itself to a very casual look. Obviously, you're gonna wear it with your denim and shorts in the summer. It looks really nice with a dress, although I might choose another color because black is quite heavy. I like that look, but not everybody does. A heavy, dark look, dark, big bag with a sundress. That's me, but not everyone. I think that I wear a lot of long skirts and I'll be wearing it with my skirts. I think this is also, as I mentioned, a nice bag that would go with suiting. It's just an easy bag. You know, if you could only get one row bag, if it's your first row bag, if you're considering which bag do I love the row, and I love the row bags. And yes, the banana is a great bag, but I don't think the banana is the perfect work bag. But I would say that the tote, the Park Medium Tote, is one of those bags that you can take anywhere, everywhere, and it's functional. It's a bag you're going to reach for over and over. And this one is no different. This one's just more special because I have a soft spot for the row. And that is your Row Park Medium Tote review.